Hi guys, I just want to thank those people who congratulated me on my graduation and for passing my board exam. I did it. Thank you so much. So let me tell you my journey on becoming a registered nurse. So when I first arrived here in the United States, that was like 13 years ago. um it was hard for me because I don't have a family here. It's only my husband and his family. His family are very nice to me, which is I'm so glad. But then I was having a culture shock, so I was telling him like I want to work. And as usual, Jerry is always like letting me do whatever I want. He will always tell me like do whatever makes you happy. So I said I'm gonna try to apply somewhere. So I went to McDonald's, um went inside, asked them if they're hiring, and the manager over there told me give me an application form. And then after I filled it up, he interviewed me immediately, and then I started that week. I was so happy because I was thinking it was kind of like a big achievement for me, because like I said, I came from another country, and then I was thinking, like I said, oh my god, somebody heard me over here. So after that, um, I told Jerry, like I said, I think I want to go work in the medical field. I said, I want to try to become a CNA. So that's what I did. It was hard for me because, first of all, like I said, English is my second language, and I wasn't sure if I will be able to do it. And also, I have Lexi at the time already. So what we did is like I went to school Saturday and Sunday while he watched the kid, and after that I finished it. I got my certificate, and I work in the nursing home. I love it. I love taking care of these people over there. But then I realized, like I said, I want to do more. I want to do something that will help them more. So I was telling her, I said, I want to become a nurse. So Jerry said, like, that's good, honey. That's a good idea. Want to become a nurse? Go for it. So that's what I did. So I was like researching about it, and then I found out that it's expensive. It was hard to get in because that program is competitive. So what I did is like I inquired in the community college because I was being practical. So I went at Bristol Community College, and they were nice over there too. They they guided me and told me what to do. So that's where I did my prerequisite. Um, Now, while I was doing my prerequisite, my first class and my first course, I was really scared because I said it's really different. It's different when it's not your country. You didn't grow up here, but I still did it. I said, I'm gonna do this. And I said, I will gonna get a good grade because I wanna go in the nursing program. And I realized if you have a good GPA, you can get a scholarship too, which is, it did help me. So anyways, so after doing my prerequisite, I applied at CCRI, and now I'm worried. I said, what if they will not get me? What will I'm gonna do? So I talked to one of the professor at Bristol Community College, and he told me, like, he said, like, I think you have enough credit to graduate from one of these program. So that's what I did. I said, oh, I think I should graduate from something just in case if CCRI is not gonna get me. So that's what I did. And this is my first diploma. So happy. Anyway, So after I did this, I found out that CCRI get me. I was able to get in their program. And now here's the thing. Here's the worst part. 1 week before my class start, I got in car accident and I have a concussion on that time. And also on my first day of class, on our orientation, I got a flat tire. Just after 1 week of that accident, I got a flat tire, and then I swerved around that highway, and I was so scared. So I was really thinking, like I said, probably this year I will going to die because I'm getting a lot of accidents. So I need to call the school. I need to email the professor. I just don't want them to think like, in the first day of school I was absent already. So, but they were very nice. I attended the class. I was late, but then I was able to attend the class. And now here's the thing. On when I was doing my prerequisite, I was thinking like, oh, it wasn't that bad. It was hard, but it wasn't that hard. Now on the first day of class for my nursing, I was lost. I was literally lost. I was thinking like, I don't know what the professor was talking about. And plus, some of the words that she was telling us, like, I don't know. I don't even know what does it mean. So what I did, like, all the words that I don't understand, I was writing it down. And then after the class, I was literally thinking, I said, I will be able to do this? I said, this is so hard. I said, I think I should stop before I regretted it. But then I have this urge that I want to become a nurse. I want to do this. I really want to do this. So when I went out after that first day, I cried in the car, and then I called my husband. I said, after I Googled some of this word, I still don't understand it. So I said, can you explain it to me? My husband is smart. So he explained it to me, and it was so easy every time he explained to me something, because he like make an example too, so I was able to understand all those words. So that's our routine. When something is like I don't understand anything or I cannot pronounce the word, he try to help me out. He's really the best. So anyway, so my first semester, like, it was so hard because I was struggling already. And then the following week, while I was driving to school, something happened. Like, I can't feel my hands. I was getting cold. I was getting hard. Like, literally, I cannot move my hand, and my feet is so cold. I was like hyperventilating, and I can't see anything. So I need to like pull over, and then I called him. Like I said, honey, I'm having a heart attack. I really thought I was having a heart attack. I don't even know why I called him first. But then after that, I called ambulance, called 911. They brought me to the hospital, and they told me that I was having a panic attack. So that's the first time that I felt how the way panic attack can do to you. So after that, I went to see my doctor, and they diagnosed me with anxiety. It developed from that accident. So plus, nursing school is not helping you. It's like puts more anxiety on you. So anyway, so I was struggling on my first semester, but I was able to do it. It's because I met friends. They were being supportive. They helped me along the way. And also, the CCRI professors are very, very nice. And that's my own opinion, but they really helped me too. They were really helpful. So now, like, I was happy I passed my first semester. I was thinking like, okay, I wanna go to second semester. But then my doctor was telling me already. She said like, I think you need pills. So they gave me sertraline. So I said like, oh my god, I hate pills. I don't want to take any pills, because this is how my husband knows I'm really sick, because I take pills. I try to avoid pills, and if I cannot take it anymore, that's the only time I will gonna take pills. But then I was telling them like, if you think it will help me, I will take it. So while I was taking the sertraline, I think after 3 months, I started to just like trembling. I can even hold a knife. I can even hold a spoon. So I think it's a side effect from that medicine. So I called my doctor. I said, I need to taper this medicine because I think it's not working out for me. But I said, I think there is really something wrong with me. It's not only anxiety. So she said like, why don't you go do an MRI and CT scan? So that's what they did, and they found out that I have a goiter. My carotid artery have blockage. So now I was worried. I was thinking like, I still want to go to school. I don't want to stop. So I enrolled for second semester. I was struggling so hard. I can't even study anymore. Every time I read a book, every time I use iPad, I throw up. So I was like thinking, will I able to finish this, or I'm gonna fail? But then, like I said, there's this urge on me that I keep thinking like, nobody will stop me. Nobody can stop me. I wanna be a nurse. I wanna do this. I wanna do this, and I wanna keep going. So that's what I did. But I regretted it because it was so bad. I was struggling so bad. I didn't have a good experience. So even though all the professors are very nice, I have classmates that helps me, it's just like I'm not myself anymore. Actually, my mom always come with me when I go to school. She stay in the car for 4 hours just because she's worried that maybe I'm gonna pass out or something will happen to me. So she's always there, which is I'm so glad that I have a mother like her. So anyway, at that time, like I was thinking I will fail on the second semester. That's the time I get B minus, B, I think, and I get C plus or something like that. And it dragged my GPA down. I wasn't worried about my GPA because I was thinking like I'm in the nursing program. Now I'm worried if I fail, that will be it, because in the nursing program you can only fail twice. So I said like, if I fail on this one, and then probably if I'm gonna go for third semester and fourth semester, what if I failed on that semesters? I said they're gonna kick me out in this program. But then luckily I passed. I was able to pass on my second semester. Now here comes, because I'm so hard-headed, I was like, okay, I still can do it. I said I still enroll for third semester, and I was seeing a neurologist already because I guess they found something to on the brain, but it's not really bad, but it's because probably I had that concussion. So they want me to see a neurologist, and I still went to school, went to the for my third semester. On my first day of clinical, I have this professor. She's very nice. I love her because she's the one who really like talked to me and telling me that, she told me like, Amy, I think you should stop. I can clearly see that you're having a hard time, and I think if you're gonna keep moving forward, you're gonna fail and you're gonna regret it. So she said like nursing program will always be here. If you wanna keep going, you can do it when you feel good. So I listened to her, which I'm so glad I did. And I went home. I mean, I was in the car. I was literally crying because I was thinking like, this will be it. Probably I won't be able to finish my school, and I still want to become a nurse. After I cried, I was thinking like, oh my god, I need to process my paper to do the leave of absence. So here's the thing, that's why I'm telling you guys, like the CCRI professors, those people that works in CCRI, they were really trying to help the student, because when I was processing my leave of absence, those people in the nursing program, uh, those are the one who really help you, you know, like um I have this professor. She's a professor too, but she's higher up. So she told me, she said like, we will be here, we will be waiting when you come back. And she gave me a hug, and she really helped me a lot with all the paperwork, and it just really made my day at that time. I really felt love, because they were really helpful. So anyway, so after that I went to see my neurologist, and my neurologist told me that you need to have a bed rest, you need to stop going to school. I told him like, I stopped going to school already. So he was happy that I listened to him, and he told me now is you need to have a bed rest for 2 weeks, because you have a post-concussion syndrome. So he said like, no gadgets, no TV, no anything. You want to go in the bathroom, you want to eat, you can do that, but after that, rest, just lay down, don't move your head. And I did that for 2 weeks, and I felt a lot better. I was just so happy that within those 2 weeks, my sister-in-law, she lived far away from us, came here to help me with the kids, drive the kids around, and cook for us, which is, I'm so grateful. I love her so much. She's very nice. So anyway, so after that 2 weeks, I felt a lot better. Headaches is not as bad. It's not as bad like as the first time. Like it was, I feel like it was killing me already, and I wasn't throwing up anymore. So that's why I was telling my husband. I said, if only I did this in the beginning, I didn't suffer, like all those times. But anyway, so after that, I went to talk to my neurologist again. I said, can I go back to school? And of course, he agreed. He said like, I will sign the paper. You can go back to school. So I enrolled for my third semester. Went back. It was a good experience for me, but I wasn't happy already, because all my friends, they were we weren't together anymore. Some of them graduated already. So, but then I still try my best. I met new friends. They were nice to me, and the professors are still very nice. So anyway, so I passed that one without any problems. Going to fourth semester, met new friends again, and the professors are very nice. Some of them are scary, but they are really helpful. They really want you to learn, which I don't blame them, because like me, I want to learn. Like I always think like, yeah, I can learn from the book, but it's really different when you're doing it. The hospital, the real person, it will be a different experience. So anyway, so I passed my med surge, and now COVID came. So I said, oh my god, I won't be able to graduate. So, but then CCRI let us graduate. I was happy, very happy. Even though we didn't have an actual graduation, I'm still happy. I was able to graduate because all those obstacles that came into my life, I think I tried to pursue my dream. So anyway, so here's my diploma. I just got it. Love it. I have 2 diplomas already. Okay. And now after my, what do you call this one? After I graduated, I waited like 2 weeks before I apply for my NCLEX. And I applied here for Massachusetts, and I didn't realize that it was gonna take longer. So I waited for my ATT for like a month and a half. And also now I don't want to go anywhere because of COVID. There's not a lot of places that you can take the exam. So I waited. I was like, every day I keep checking if there's a place near here where I live that I can take, because I hear some of my friends, some of my classmates went to New York, went to Vermont. I saw one went to Texas just to take the NCLEX. I said I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to be driving around. I will be hyperventilating if I'll do that. But anyway, so I scheduled mine on September 10, and I was thinking, I said, I think I'm not ready, but I said, whatever, then I can retake it again. But after I take that exam, I was crying because it was so hard. I felt like the thing that I studied didn't help me, and that's what I felt when I came out and I saw one of the girls too is crying. So I was like holding my tears first when we were walking. When I went in the car, that's the time I really literally cried. I cried so hard. I said, oh my God, I failed. I was telling my mom, I called my husband. I said, I didn't make it. It was so hard. I failed. And so when I came home, they have this Pearson VUE trick. So they said, like, if you're gonna try that, if they will gonna let you register again, it means you fail. But it doesn't let me. So I was like, I said, oh my God, I have hope on this one. But then I was thinking, like, I'm not gonna put all my hope just in case it's a glitch. So I waited for 2 days. I paid $8 just to check for my result, and I saw I passed. And now, like, my brain is telling me, don't get happy yet, just in case it's a glitch. And so what I did is, okay, fine, just, whatever happened. I said I'm gonna wait for my license number, and it took like 1 week and a half to get it, and now I have it. I passed. So anyway, guys, my point is, if you want to do something with your life, go for it. Like, I'm sure there will be a lot of obstacles. It's not easy. It's hard. It's really hard, but if you want to do it, you can do it. I did it. Of course, you can do it. I was lucky that I have a supportive family, like my mom. Ma, thank you so much for everything. You're always there for me. I really, really appreciate what you do for us. I love you so much. I know I'm a pain in the ass, but you're still there for me. So anyway, honey, babe, thank you for everything. I know, like, it was really hard. It was hard for you to deal with me too, because, like, I was always crabby. It's because the pressure is there. I just want to finish my school, so I'm not happy all the time. But you literally understand me, and when I was having a problem at that time, when I was having a panic attack at that time, even you are tired, you still get up, you still talk to me, try to make me calm down. you know, like sometimes you need to drive wherever I am just to help me out. I really, really appreciate it, honey, and I love you so much. And I know people are telling me like, um, you know, like I'm lucky I got you guys, which is so true. But here's the thing though, like I saw a lot of my classmates that some of them they don't even, you know, there's nobody who's helping them. They have kids, but they did it. They literally did it. Some of them they have worse problem than me, but they did it. I think if you want to do something for yourself, you can do it. It will gonna take a long time, but if you start from something, I think you will be able to achieve something. And also don't lose hope, because that's what happened to me. Like every time, like, you know, like I was planning to quit already because I said I can't take it anymore. Believe it or not, like I think I cried so much on that nursing program. Like my tears is like it will fill up a barrel already, but I think it's worth it. What I did for myself, it's worth it. And I want to thank all those people who are always there for me, my family in the Philippines, Cherry's family, my sister-in-law, my friends. My friends are always there for me, you know, giving me advices. Some of them are helping me with my kids, driving the kids to their dance. And like I said, I'm lucky. I'm just lucky I have these people in my life. But for all those people that who are struggling, if you don't have a family like what I got, I think you still be able to do something for yourself if you just want to do it. You need to start from something and don't lose hope. So anyway, this is my story. So hopefully I can what do you call this one? I can help somebody achieve their dreams, and you know I can help inspire someone, because like I said, like I came from another country. English is my second language. It was so hard for me. I got this sickness before, you know, but I was really struggling. I have that anxiety, which is I think now I'm really, really good. I know how to deal with it. And I did it. I did it. And it's not only because, like I said, it's not only because I have a supportive family. I saw some people who did it without even their family. So, guys, starting now, life is short. You want to do something for yourself? Do it. You can do it. Thanks.